Hello students, welcome to this second session on problems on electric potential and capacitance. So in last class we discussed 6 problems. Today we shall discuss from 7th problem. See 7th problem. Find the potential energy of a system of 3 charges minus 3 microcoulomb, minus 6 microcoulomb and plus 9 microcoulomb placed at the corners of an equilateral triangle of side 0.03 meter. Here is equilateral triangle is there, its side is given. So 3 charges are placed at the corners of equilateral triangle. Then find out potential energy of the system of 3 charges. So here Q1 given, Q1 is equal to minus 3 microcoulomb, Q2 is equal to minus 6 microcoulomb and Q3 is equal to plus 9 microcoulomb. Here R is equal to, that is AB equals to BC equals to CA equals to R, that is given 0.03 meter. Find out potential energy of the system of 3-point charges. Equilateral triangle is there, ABC. So Q1 is placed at A, Q2 is placed at B, Q3 is placed at C. The potential energy of system of 3 charges is given by potential energy U is equal to 1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught into bracket Q1 into Q2 divided by R, because it is equilateral triangle, plus Q2 into Q3 divided by R plus Q1 into Q3 divided by R. Substitute values and simplify. This is equals to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught value is 9 into 10 raised to 9 into bracket Q1 is minus 3 into 10 raised to minus 6 microcoulomb. Micro means 10 raised to minus 6. Q2 is minus 6 into 10 raised to minus 6 divided by 0.03 plus Q2 minus 6 into 10 raised to minus 6 into Q3 9 into 10 raised to minus 6 divided by 0.03 plus Q1 is minus 3 into 10 raised to minus 6 into Q3 9 into 10 raised to minus 6 divided by 0.0 which equal to so the common is take a note 9 into 10 raised to 9 divided by 0.03 can be written as 3 into 10 raised to minus 2 into bracket minus 3 into minus 6 18 into 10 raised to minus 6 plus minus 6 minus 12 plus minus 6 into plus 9 minus 54 into 10 raised to minus 12 then minus 3 into plus 9 plus minus 27 into 10 raised to minus 12 is equal to 3 1s are 3 3s are 3 into 10 raised to minus 2. If it comes to numerator, it becomes 10 raised to 11 into minus 54 minus 27 plus 18 minus 54 minus 18 minus 27. It is minus 27 plus 18 minus 9 plus minus 54 minus 63 into 10 raised to minus 12. 10 raised to minus 12 is taken count. Multiply these two. 3 3s are 9, 3 6s are 18 into 10 raised to minus 1. Minus of 189 into 10 raised to minus 1. Minus 12 plus 11 is equal to, this can be written as minus 18.9 joule. Minus 18.9 joule. Very simple. So ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಗೊತ್ತಿರುತ್ತಾ ನಿಮಗೆ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ 1/4 pi epsilon naught value is 9 into 10 raised to 9. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ equilateral triangle ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿ R12 R13 R23 R13 ತಗೋತಿರಲ್ಲ all are same ಇದೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ R ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ನಾನು. Its value is 0.03. So q1 q2 value substitute ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀರಿ. ಇದು ಕಾಮನ್ ಇದೆ, taken out 9 into 10 raised to 9 divided by 3 into 10 raised to minus 2. 0.03 can be written as a 3 into 10 raised to minus 2. Now remaining multiply ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ minus 3 into minus 6 plus 18 into 10 raised to minus 6 minus 12. Minus 6 into 9 minus 54 into 10 raised to minus 12. Minus 3 into 9 minus 27 into 10 raised to minus 12. So 9 by 3 is 3 into 10 raised to 9 is 10 raised to minus 2 numerator ಬಂದ್ರೆ plus 2 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ 9 plus 2 11 ಆಯ್ತು into so ಇದನ್ನ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ 10 raised to minus 12 ಕಾಮನ್ ತಗೊಳ್ತೀರಾ 18 minus 54 minus 27 is minus 63. So ಈಗ ಇವೆರಡು ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ 3 into minus 63 is minus 189. 10 raised to plus 11 into 10 raised to minus 12. Minus 12 plus 11 minus 1. 10 raised to minus 1 means 1 by 10. So it becomes minus 18.9 joule. Okay. See next problem. 8. Eighth problem, that is 3-point charges 0.6 nanocoulomb, 0.97 nanocoulomb and minus 0.35 nanocoulomb are placed at the corners A, B, C of a square ABCD. Find what charge must be placed at the corner D of the square so that the net potential at the center of the square is 0. So here four charges. Q1 it is 0.67 nanocoulomb. Nano means 10 raised to minus 9. Q2 0.97 nanocoulomb. Q3 minus 0.35 nanocoulomb are placed at A, B, C, D of a square. Find out Q4. B given, that is 0 at the O. Center of the square potential is 0 given. Here is square. Side is not given. A, B, C, D is a square. Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4 are placed at the four corners of a square. This is center of this square. At this center of the square, potential given is 0. Find out this charge placed at the D. Electric potential at the center of this square, VO is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. Take it as common into bracket Q1 divided by AO plus Q2 divided by DO plus Q3 divided by CO plus Q4 divided by DO. So center of the square is at same distance from each corner. AO is equal to BO is equal to CO is equal to DO. So given that B0 is equal to 9 into 10 raised to 9 into bracket Q1 0.67 into 10 raised to minus 9 divided by AO plus Q2 is 0.97 into 10 raised to minus 9 divided by, this is also AO, BO is also equal to AO plus Q3, it is minus 0.35 into 10 raised to minus 9 divided by CO is also equal to AO plus Q4 divided by A. AO common is taken out. So 0 is equal to 9 into 10 raised to 9 divided by AO into bracket 0.67 into 10 raised to minus 9 plus 0.97 into 10 raised to minus 9 minus 0.35 into 10 raised to minus 9 plus Q4. Even 10 raised to minus 9 common ತಗೋಬಹುದು. So cross multiply ಮಾಡಿ 0 into AO divided by this 0 is equal to 0.67 into 10 raised to minus 9 plus 0.97 into 10 raised to minus 9 minus 0.35 into 10 raised to minus 9 plus Q4. So ಇವಷ್ಟು ಈ ಕಡೆ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Q4 is equal to Q4 ile unit shift minus 0.67 into 10 raised to minus 9 minus 0.97 into 10 raised to minus 9 plus 0.35 into 10 raised to minus 9. लेफ्ट साइड वाले नेगेटिव आगತ್ತೆ ಇದು ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಪ್ಲಸ್ is equal to 10 raised to minus 9 ಕಾಮನ್ ಇದೆ minus 0.67 minus 0.97 plus 0.35 into 10 raised to minus 9. 0.67, 0.97, 0.35, 1.29 minus 1.29 minus 1.29 into 10 raised to minus 9 coulomb or minus 1.29 nano. 10 raised to minus 9 coulomb means nano coulomb. So this is value of Q4. If charge of minus 1.29 nano coulomb is placed at the corner D of a square, then electric potential at the center of the square becomes 0. Very simple. Potential at the center of the square formula use ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ 1/4 pi epsilon naught into q1 divided by AO plus 1/4 pi epsilon naught into q2 by DU 1/4 pi epsilon naught ಕಾಮನ್ ತಗೊಳ್ತೀವಿ into bracket ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ q1 by AO plus q2 by DO plus q3 by CO plus q4 by DU. Substitute values 1/4 pi epsilon naught value is 9 into 10 raised to 9. Potential at center O of the square is given 0. Into bracket q1 is 0.67 into 10 raised to minus 9 divided by AO plus q2 is 0.97 into 10 raised to minus 9 divided by DO is also equal to 0. AO central distance from each corner is same. Then q3 is minus 0.35 into 10 raised to minus 9 divided by AO because AO is also AO plus q4 not given, keep as it is, q4 divided by DO is also equal to AO. So AO common in the work ತಕೊಳ್ಳಿ 9 into 10 raised to 9 divided by AO into bracket 0.67 into 10 raised to minus 9 plus 0.97 into 10 raised to minus 9 minus 0.35 into 10 raised to minus 9 plus q4. Now cross multiply 0 into AO 0 divided by 9 into 10 raised to 9 0 by anything is 0 is equal to 0.67 into 10 raised to minus 9 plus 0.97 into 10 raised to minus 9 minus 0.35 into 10 raised to minus 9 plus q4. Therefore q4 is equal to q4 ಈ ಕಡೆ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ q4 ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಇಟ್ಟರೆ ಇವನು ಈ ಕಡೆ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ it becomes minus 0.67 into 10 raised to minus 9 minus 0.97 into 10 raised to minus 9, so it becomes positive plus 0.35 into 10 raised to minus 9. Take 10 raised to minus 9 common, then add these, we get minus 1.29 into 10 raised to minus 9 coulomb or minus 1.29 nano. Okay. Next ಇಲ್ಲಿ ninth problem. 8 drops of water, 8 drops of water, each with a charge of 3 into 10 raised to minus 9 coulomb. Each with a charge of 3 into 10 raised to minus 9 coulomb and having surface potential of 500 volt are combined to form a single drop. Calculate the surface potential of the new drop. 8 water drops is there. Charge on each water drop is given 3 into 10 raised to minus 9 coulomb and potential on the surface of each drop is 500 volt. When these are combined or coalesced, they form into a bigger drop. Then find out the potential on the new bigger drop. Very simple. Take down the charge on the each smaller drop is Q is equal to 3 into 10 raised to minus 9 coulomb and potential of each smaller drop, take down this is Vs 500 volt. Then find out the potential on the bigger drop. After combining all 8 drops, n given number of drops are 8. When these 8 drops are combined, we form it into a bigger drop. Then find out the potential on a bigger drop. Yeah. Small water drops is the one. Just to 8. So you must to combine ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ it form into a bigger drop. So each drop charge is given, each drop potential given. When they combine or coalesced, form into new bigger drop. So then find out the surface potential of this new drop. See, these water drops are spherical in shape. Volume of bigger drop. So CET क्या करेंगे shortcut methods नोಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿದ್ರಾಗ volume of bigger drop equals to n into volume of each smaller drop. Each smaller drop. Drop is spherical in shape. Volume of a sphere is 4/3 pi r cube, where capital R is the radius of a bigger drop, is equal to n into volume of each smaller drop is that is also spherical in shape 4/3 pi r cube, where r is the radius of each smaller drop. Capital R radius of bigger drop, small r is the radius of smaller drop, each smaller drop. So 4/3 pi that cancels. R cube is equal to n into small r cube, or capital R is equal to n raised to 1/3. So cube ಈ ಕಡೆ ಬಂದ್ರೆ cube root ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. R raised to 3 into R raised to 3 whole raised to 1/3, that becomes R. Capital R is equal to n into n raised to 1/3 into R. This implies the radius of bigger drop. This shortcut method. The radius of bigger drop is equal to n is 8 raised to 1 by 3 into smaller. 8 to the cube root 2 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ 2. Capital R is equal to 2. The radius of bigger drop is equal to 2 twice the radius of each smaller drop. Then charge on bigger drop Q is equal to, charge on bigger drop is taken as capital Q is equal to n into Q. Charge is additive in nature. Here 8 drops are there, so is equal to 8 into Q. Then potential on a smaller drop Vs is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into Q divided by R. That is given 500 volt. Potential of bigger drop potential of bigger drop Vb is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into capital Q divided by capital R. Substitute capital Q value and capital R value. Therefore, Vb is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into capital Q is equal to 8 into Q divided by n into Q divided by R is equal to n raised to 1 by 3 into R. Shortcut method ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught n ಇದು ನ್ಯೂಮರೇಟರ್ ತೋರಿ n into n raised to minus 1 by 3 ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪವರ್ 1 ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಹಿಂಗಿದ್ದಾಗ ಬೇಸಿಸ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಇದೆ, ಪವರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಆಡೆಡ್ 1 minus 1 by 3 is 2 by 3 n raised to 2 by 3 Q divided by small. See, according to this formula, Vs is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon into Q by R. Here 1 by 4 pi epsilon into Q by R. So Vb is equal to so n raised to 2 by 3 into Vs. ಇದು ಶಾರ್ಟ್ಕಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್, ಇದನ್ನು ನೋಡ್ಕೊ CET ಮಾಡಿ. ಸೊ ಈ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಡ್ರಾಪ್ಸ್ 8 ಇದ್ರೆ 8 ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಹಾಕ್ತೀರಿ, 100 ಇದ್ರೆ 100 ಹಾಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, 1000 ಇದ್ರೆ 1000 ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಹಾಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Vs given ಇರುತ್ತೆ, then find out Vb. Therefore Vb is equal to n is 8 ಇದೆ raised to 2 by 3 into 500. Vs given is equal to 8 to the square ಮಾಡಿ ಅದರ ರೂಟ್ ತೆಗೀರಿ, ಇಲ್ಲ 8 to the root ತೆಗೆದು ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ. 8 to the root ಕ್ಯೂಬ್ ರೂಟ್ ತೆಗೆದ್ರೆ 2 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, 2 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ is 4 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. or 8 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ 64, 64 ದ ಕ್ಯೂಬ್ ರೂಟ್ ತೆಗೀರಿ 4, 4 4 ದ 16, 16 4 ದ 64. so 4 into 500 is equal to 2000 volt. Surface potential on a bigger drop is 2000 volt. CET ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಇದನ್ನ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ಕಟ್ಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. See one second. Here 8 water drops, each of having charge 3 into 10 raised to minus 9 coulomb and surface potential on each drop is 500 volt given. Then find out the surface potential on a bigger drop when they are combined. So water drop that is considered as spherical in shape, volume of this sphere 4/3 pi r cube. So if capital R is taken as the radius of bigger drop and small r is taken as the radius of each smaller drop, then volume of bigger drop equals to n into volume of each smaller drop. N number of smaller drops combined to form into bigger drop, so n into volume of each smaller drop equals to volume of bigger drop. So bigger drop spherical in shape 4/3 pi r cube, because r is radius of bigger drop, is equal to n into volume of each smaller drop is 4/3 pi small r cube. Small r is the radius of each smaller drop. 4/3 pi get cancels, capital R cube is equal to n into small r cube. Therefore r is equal to cube side under cube root agate n raised to 1/3 into r. Root and cube root and cube cancel out. Here given that n is 8, capital R is equal to 8 raised to 1/3 into r. So 8 cube root is 2, so 2 into r. So we know that charge on bigger drop equals to n into charge on each smaller drop. So here 8 drops are there, 8 into small q. The potential of smaller drop is given by Vs is equal to 1/4 pi epsilon into cube divided by r, where r is radius of smaller drop. Then potential of bigger drop is equal to Vb, surface potential है, Vb is equal to 1/4 pi epsilon into capital Q by capital R. Capital Q is charge on bigger drop, capital R is radius of a bigger drop. Substitute Q and R value. Therefore Vb is equal to 1/4 pi epsilon naught, capital Q equals to n into Q. Okay, ನೀವು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು, ಬಟ್ ಈ ಜನರಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. And R is equal to capital R is equal to n raised to 1/3 into small r. Okay, 1/4 pi epsilon as it is, n ಐತಿ, n raised to 1 ಇದೆ, n raised to minus 1/3 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ರೀತಿ. So n as it is 1 minus 1/3, 3 LCM, 3 minus 1 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ 2/3, n raised to 2/3 into small q divided by r. Now Vb equals to n raised to 2/3 into 1/4 pi epsilon naught into small q by r. This value is Vs. So n raised to 2/3 into Vs. So surface potential of smaller drop is 500 volt. N is 8. N 8 raised to 2/3 into Vs is 500. 8 to the square ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ 64, ಅದರ ಕ್ಯೂಬ್ ರೂಟ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ 4 into 500 is equal to 2000 volt. This is surface potential of a bigger drop. Let's see the 10th problem. Now see problems on capacitor. A parallel plate air capacitor has two square plates. Parallel plate air capacitor means the gap between the plates of a capacitor is filled with air. No dielectric material is used. A parallel plate A capacitor has two square plates, each of side 0.5 meter and separated by 0.5 millimeter. Find its capacitance. C find out by capacitance of parallel plate capacitor. If it is charged to a potential of 6 volt, potential 6 volt idre, find the charge on the capacitors and plates of the capacitor and the energy stored in the capacitor. Very simple in a size of this square is given 0.5 meter. Separation between the plates of the capacitor is given 0.5 millimeter. Convert it into meter, 10 raised to minus 3 meter आगता है. And potential given, potential across the plates of the capacitor given 6 volt. Then find its capacitance C, charge on the plates of capacitor and energy stored in the capacitor. 3 problems here. Capacitance of parallel plate capacitor is given by C equals to epsilon naught A divided by D. If no dielectric medium is used, this is C equals to epsilon naught into A divided by D. Epsilon naught, area of this square plate is A square side square divided by D. Substitute values. Epsilon naught value 8.854 into 10 raised to minus 12 into side square 0.5 square divided by D 0.5 into 10 raised to minus 3. 1 0.5 cancel आगता है is equal to 8.854 into 10 raised to minus 12 into 0.5 divided by 10 raised to minus 3 is equal to न्यूमरेटर को होगा था मल्टीप्लाई ಮಾಡಿ 8.854 into 0.5 4.427 into 10 raised to minus 3 न्यूमरेटर बंद प्लस 3 आगते 10 raised to minus 9 फैक्ट 4.427 into 10 raised to minus 9 farad. This is capacitance of parallel plate capacitor. Next, find out charge Q. Q equals to C into V because capacitance C equals to charge for potential Q by V. So Q equals to C into V. C is 4.427 into 10 raised to minus 9 into V is 6 is equal to 4.427 into 6 26.562 into 10 raised to minus 9 is equals to 26.562 nanojoule. 10 raised to minus 9 coulomb is nanojoule. Then energy stored in a capacitor U is equal to half CV square U is equal to half CV square 1 by 2 C 4.427 into 10 raised to minus 9 into 6 square is 6 is equal to multiply ಮಾಡಿ 36 into 4.427 divided by 79.686 into 10 raised to minus 9 joule. Energy stored in the capacitor is 79.686 into 10 raised to minus 9 joule. Note. Square plates is a capacitor to side given area find out ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ a square side square is a distance between plates given 0.5 millimeter ಇದೆ 0.5 into 10 raised to minus 3 meter millimeter equals to 10 raised to minus 3 potential across the plates given 6 volt find out its capacitance charge on plates of capacitor and energy stored in the capacitor. Value substitute ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ epsilon naught value is 8.854 it is a constant into 10 raised to minus 12 into area side square 0.5 square divided by d is 0.5 into 10 raised to minus 3 0.51 cancel ಆಗುತ್ತೆ 8.854 into 10 raised to minus 12 into 0.5 divided by 10 raised to minus 3 so multiply ಮಾಡಿ we get 4.427 10 raised to minus 12 ಇದು numerator ಬಂದ್ರೆ plus 3 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ minus 12 plus 3 minus 9 farad capacitance. Then charge on the capacitor is C into V. C given 4.427 into 10 raised to minus 9. V is 6, so it gives 26.562 into 10 raised to minus 9 coulomb or 26.562 nano coulomb. Then energy stored in the capacitor is E equals to half CV square. Half of C is 4.427 into 10 raised to minus 9 and V square is 6 square. Okay, that is 36 into this divided by 2 we get 79.686 into 10 raised to minus 9 joule. As compared to first chapter, second chapter problems, so please here. Next, 11th problem. Here, 3 capacitors, each of capacitance 9 picofarad are connected in series. 3 capacitors, each having capacity 9 picofarad, they are connected in series. Ask for what is the total capacitance of the combination. So in series combination is the equivalent or effective capacitance find out ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Now question is what is the potential difference across each capacitor if the combination is connected to a 120 volt supply. So series combination with across combination 120 volt supply is there, then find out potential difference across each capacitor. Here C1 is equal to C2 is equal to C3 is equal to C, it is 9 picofarad. They are connected in series and potential across the combination given 120 volt. Find out CS find out ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ capacitance of series combination and also find out potential drop across C1 C2 and C3 V1 V2 V3 find out. ಇದೆ C1 C2 C3 same capacitance ಇದ್ದಾಗ equivalent capacitance in series combination is C by N ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ V given V1 V2 V3 find out quantity. Okay, first one, what is the capacitance of the combination? 1 by CS is equal to 1 by C1 plus 1 by C2 plus 1 by C3. shortcut ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. CS equals to C by N. 1 by CS is equal to 1 by C1 is 9 picofarad, C2 is also 9 picofarad plus C3 is also 9 picofarad. It is 3 by 9. LCM 9, 1 plus 1 plus 1, 3. So therefore CS equals to 9 by 3 picofarad. That is 3 1s are 3 3s are 3 picofarad. This is answer. Or CS is equal to C by N. If each having the same capacity, they are connected in series. CS equals to C by N. It is 9 by 3. So it is 3 picofarad. Shortcut. Next, find out V1, V2 and V3. CS ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು, V ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ, C1, C2, C3 ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ, V1, V2, V3 find out ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. V1 equals to Q by C1, V2 equals to Q by C2. Q find out ಮಾಡಬೇಕಿದೆ. Q is equal to series combination ಒಳಗೆ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Q equals to CS into V. CS is 3 into 10 raised to minus 12 pico means 12. V is 120 is equal to 120 into 3 360 into 10 raised to minus 12 coulomb. Then V1 equals to Q by C1 Q 360 into 10 raised to minus 12 divided by C1 9 into 10 raised to minus 12 plus same है Q also same है is equal to 40 into 10 raised to minus 12 get cancels 40 volt. Each having same capacitive and potential difference across each capacitor is same. Similarly, V2 equals to Q by C2 360 into 10 raised to minus 4 divided by C2 is also 9 into 10 raised to minus 12 is equal to 40 volt. V3 that is also same, Q by C3 360 into 10 raised to minus 12 divided by 9 into 10 raised to minus 12 is equal to 40 volt. Very simple. See one more problem on capacitors. Twelfth problem. Three capacitors of capacitances 2 picofarad, 3 picofarad and 4 picofarad are connected in parallel. Here 3 capacitors, each capacity given, they are connected in parallel. There is series madidre parallel. Question is that what is the total capacitance of the combination? Equivalent capacitance of parallel combination find out ಮಾಡಿ. Second one, determine the charge on each capacitor if the combination is connected to 100 volt supply. ನೋಡಿ series ಒಳಗೆ charge ಸೇಮ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, parallel combination ಒಳಗೆ potential ಸೇಮ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ charge on each capacitor find out ಮಾಡಿ. parallel ಇದೆ C1 2 picofarad, pico means 10 raised to minus 2, C2 3 picofarad, C3 4 picofarad, and potential difference across the combination given 100 volt given. Next, find out Cp and Q1, Q2 and Q3. Parallel combination is C1, C2, C3. Potential V given is same 100. Find out Q1, Q2 and Q3. Equivalent capacitance of parallel combination of capacitors. Cp is equal to C1 plus C2 plus C3. Equivalent capacitance of parallel combination is sum of individual capacitance. Is equal to C1 2 picofarad plus C2 3 and C3 4. All are in picofarad, common ತಗೊಳ್ತೀರಾ, is equal to 2 plus 3 5 plus 4 9 picofarad. Equivalent capacitance of parallel combination is 9 picofarad. Part B. So V given, find out Q1, Q2 and Q3. Q1 equals to C1 into V. This same रहते हैं. Q1 is equal to C1 into V. Q2 is equal to find out C1 2 into 10 raised to minus 12 into V100 is equal to 200 into 10 raised to minus 12 coulomb. Or replace it equal to 0.2 nano coulomb. 10 raised to minus 9.2 nano coulomb. Q2 C2 into V C2 is 3 into 10 raised to minus 12 into V is 100. So it is 300 into 10 raised to minus 12 coulomb or 0.3 nano coulomb. Q3 C3 into V C3 is 4 into 10 raised to minus 12 4 into 10 raised to minus 12 into 100 is equal to 400 into 10 raised to minus 12 coulomb or 0.4 nano coulomb. Okay, simple. You 6 problems ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Next discuss some more problems on capacitance. Okay, thank you.